What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do a rank 5 showcase on my Kingpin. I do have him at Sig 200, and it reads as he brings his ill intent on the contest, entering with 4 rages, and he has a 90% chance to shrug off any debuffs. He is immune to all effects with regeneration rate except poison. You can gain rage whenever a debuff is inherited on him. Once you have about 7 of those debuffs on you, you will get an overpower, which increases your attack rating and makes your SP2 unblockable. And if you land 3 heavies back to back, you get a Fury buff. Also, when the degen from your SP1 is on them, they have a lower defensive ability accuracy and attack rating. So right now I have Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. I sped up the footage, but overall it was a 32-second fight, 409,000 health, and Winter Soldier essentially falls over. Kingpin's crits. I do have the 7-star Bullseye relic on him. I was going to place the 6-star Black Panther relic on him, but that's currently on my Mr. Knight, so the 7-star, it just enhances his attack rating for the most part, or his crit rating, excuse me. Right now we are on a Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk, looking at about 1.5 million health, hitting some nice crits there. I usually do the heavy after the SP1, and then we just punish it for the most part. I have my overpower, so this SP2 should do a good bit of damage. And right there, 30k, 47k crit. That was 50,000 again. Kingpin is by far one of my best questing characters due to a lot of nodes just putting a debuff on you just for attacking the defender with basic attacks. Steamrolls through act content, short to medium form fights. The only thing I don't much care to use my Kingpin for is for long fights, such as Necropolis or Everest health pools. He can sustain and keep his damage ramped with enough debuffs applied to him, but it's just going to take you a little longer than your average Everest content champion. This is going to be doing a damage showcase on a longer fight. We will be doing the Necropolis Titania. No boosts, no recoils, just willpower and a bunch of synergies. Also, if you don't know, now you know, Kingpin has one of the best synergies with the hood. It gives him a 100% chance to purify. I'm not taking this fight necessarily too seriously. I am getting some debuffs from this Titania. I know that I don't like using Kingpin in long-form content, so I'm trying to make do with what I have with these nodes. I have an overpower buff on me. Never mind, it's gone. Hopefully we can hit some good damage here. 26,000. Unlucky. However, I do get the Unstoppable, so I just tank a lot from that SP1. Get my overpower, throw the relic, start charging up for another one. Her Haymaker is ready, so I'm trying to be vigilant of that. Double 86,000, so that's relatively good. The health pool on Titania is going to be looking at about 8.2 billion health. Also, as a side note, I have not done any Necropolis content. I really want to do my initial completion and then 100% of it. So if you've seen my account tour and have any suggestions in the past that I could take or anything like that, let me know in the comments, and I would really appreciate it. And whatever team gets the most likes in the comments, I will probably use it and make a video on it. Okay, so our mediums are hitting her for 34k. Oh, and my other synergies were for better attack rating while unstoppable, better critical damage, and starting the fight with 2 rages. Unfortunate white numbers on the special 2 there. Here I throw the SP1 to throw some less defensive ability accuracy. I cut up a good bit of the fight. It was taking some time, and I started having some mess ups, but I just wanted to highlight the important parts. Double 105 crits. Moving on, we have Captain Marvel in Realm of Legends with 55,000 health. This fight is cleared in about 36 seconds. Hitting for 20Ks on our mediums. Then this SP2 with an overpower, 65,000. And another medium, and the fight is over. All the fight footage was sped up 1.5 for anyone wondering. But in short, that is my rank 5 Sig 200 Kingpin. Really enjoy using this guy in short to medium fights. And if you have a Kingpin that's been collecting dust since last December, I urge you to use that Awakening Gem on him and give him a chance. No, he doesn't feel as good as when he was a 6-star, but nevertheless, still a really good skill to have. That is exactly, sorry, my dog is trying to say hi. Is exactly what happened to me. I got a skill Awakening Gem. And for the longest time, I had been using Baron Zemo. And I love Baron Zemo, but I wanted a chance that could just purify anything and turn it into a overpower buff. Use it on Kingpin and rank 5'd him around the summer sale event. No regrets, probably one of my favorite rank 5s. skill is overall my favorite class, I believe. But anyways, if you enjoyed the showcase and listening to me app, like and subscribe would be appreciated. These videos take a good bit of time to make. Right after I had used that Awakening gem on Kingpin, I got a Dr. Bong too. I was very upset. I don't regret it. I don't. I like playing Dr. Bong. Anyways, thanks for stopping to check out the video. See ya. Also, it's worth mentioning a lot of newer people are picking up the game because of the hype for Spider-Man or Marvel Doomsday or what have you, or a lot of people are picking it back up. That being said, if you would like to actively participate in Alliance Wars and collect Radiance, all I ask is you have a couple 7-star rank 4s if you're going to actively participate in Alliance Wars. Drop your in-game name in the comments, or just say that you would like to participate. I'm trying to fill at least 2 more battle groups. We're currently in gold. A lot of knowledgeable people. Everyone is super helpful. Alright, now I'm done.